To disable Google Analytics event tracking, follow these steps. First, understand what Google Analytics event tracking is. It is a feature that allows website owners to track specific interactions on their website, such as button clicks or form submissions. Disabling this feature may be necessary for various reasons, including user privacy concerns or to prevent unnecessary data collection. To start, you need to have access to your Google Analytics account and the website code where the tracking code is implemented. The most common way to disable event tracking is by modifying the Google Analytics tracking code on your website. You can do this by adding a line of code that prevents the sending of event data to Google Analytics. For example, if you are using the Google Analytics JavaScript library, you can add the following line of code before the tracking code is executed. This line of code will prevent the sending of all event data to Google Analytics. Alternatively, you can also disable event tracking for specific events by modifying the event tracking code itself. Another way to disable event tracking is by using the Google Analytics debug mode. This mode allows you to test and validate your tracking setup without actually sending data to Google Analytics. To enable debug mode, you need to add a specific line of code to your tracking code. This will prevent any data from being sent to Google Analytics, including event data. It is also important to note that disabling event tracking may affect your ability to analyze user behavior on your website. Event tracking provides valuable insights into how users interact with your website, and disabling it may limit your understanding of user behavior. Therefore, before disabling event tracking, consider the potential impact on your analytics setup and user experience. In conclusion, disabling Google Analytics event tracking can be done by modifying the tracking code on your website or by using the Google Analytics debug mode. It is essential to carefully evaluate the reasons for disabling event tracking and consider the potential consequences on your analytics setup and user experience. By following these steps and best practices, you can effectively disable Google Analytics event tracking and maintain control over your website's data collection and analytics setup.